Yeah, it is overall in the context of things. I think it might have been disappointment on Tuesday night. Well, it was, but to come out of the week overall, Salford, Barrow, and then Walsall, to come out of the week with 6 points out of 9, I think that's a positive. We'll take that.
And Louis Appere will grab plenty of the headlines. Always important for a striker to get off the mark at his new club. It took him just 9 minutes today.
Yeah, look, set piece, and but it was good instinct from him. Nearly had a second one. It was a good start for him today. Positive.
Yeah, and overall, you said just before we came in there, it was a battle out there today. That's what it's like in League Two sometimes. You've got to dig in, haven't you, to take the 3 points?
Oh, Tim, that was, look, I've got to say, they're not in a good vein of form, but they're a good side, and they're really fighting for their manager. They gave everything they got today, and I know Matty very well, and that represents him, his team, the way they played today. They worked extremely hard, didn't give us a moment, and they're fighting tooth and nail. So they'll turn it around. They'll pick up points off many teams. But overall, the way we stood up to that today in really difficult conditions again. Another Saturday with swirling wind, and they've thrown everything at the end, and we'll put bodies on the line and come out with the 3 points. So I'm extremely proud of the players.
And another clean sheet. That's 13 for the league season so far. That's a key reason for your current lofty position, Jon.
I think both keepers on the day were extremely good, weren't they? Robbo's made a couple of good saves, and then Rushworth, that triple save he made. Louis nearly gets in, and then Pablo has a hook, and I think someone else has one, if I'm correct. And he does very well. So look, overall, just pleased with the 3 points today.
And I mention it every time you come away from home, but I mention it because it's really important, the support you get on your travels, especially today, Jon. More than 1,000 Cobblers fans cheering you on. They played a big part, didn't they?
Massive part today. Look, they really lifted us from about moment 60 onwards. They lifted us the whole game, but moment 60 onwards, you could just hear them bouncing on that away end there, and we're all together, and we're so appreciative, that we're all in this together, and we can give them, something to go home happy about today.
There does seem to be a terrific united spirit about the Cobblers at the moment. The new faces fitting in well, the fans really behind you.
Yeah, it really is. Although I felt that we didn't. It was. If I reflect back on Tuesday night, the biggest thing that really hurt us, the team, was that we didn't give a true reflection of ourselves, and we let our fans down. And today we wanted to make sure that we gave that travelling support every bit of our commitment, and I feel we did today.
And in terms of formation, you play this central defensive back three, Magloire fitting in on the right hand side of that. How did you think that worked today?
Yeah, I felt we looked good. It's it's something we can go to if we need to, and I felt we needed to today. And overall, to get a clean sheet from it and come away with the 3 points, you could say it worked.
And more game time for Kanu came off the bench. Lubala came off the bench as well, building up their fitness as the weeks go by.
Yeah, look, and we've got to be careful with all of them, and see we got an injury of Aaron McGowan today, and Jack Sowerby struggled with his knee, so we'll need everyone. We'll need everyone at the moment.
We were told there was a hamstring problem with McGowan. I'm probably clutching at straws here, but he seemed to be walking fairly well across the surface at the end there. But he's going to be out for a while, I would imagine, if it's a hamstring, Jon.
Who knows, Tim? We've had 2 hamstrings now where players have walked off fine and then they've been out 6 to 8 weeks. So who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, okay. And ahead of Newport on Tuesday, you mentioned that Jack Sowerby's got this problem. Is he likely to be in contention for that?
I don't know. You just got to let the dust settle. It was a hell of a physical game out there today. Players putting themselves on the line all over, and we just got to let the dust settle and see see what the debrief is from the physio.
Okay, well done today, John. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.